Cardozo, first high school boys varsity basketball team starting 5. Wearing number 0, Nasir Nair. Wearing number 3, Wisdom Carter. Wearing number 4, Joel Young. Wearing number 14, Edward Young. And wearing number 15, Darius Stewart. And now introducing the home team, Jackson Reed High School. Wearing number 0, Joe White. Wearing number 2, Jaden Moore. Wearing number 3, Lucas Zapate. Wearing number 5, Scotty Hummer. And wearing number 11, J.J. Basketball. Keep your popcorn ready. Grab a seat, don't move your feet. This means electrifying intensity. Headed to center court for the jump off.
On the Tiger TV Live, we are here at the DCIAA Championship. Jacksonville Tigers for the second time this season and for the second time on Tiger TV Live. This year taking on the Cardozo Clerks. I don't know if, alright, something may have been wrong with our quality for a second, but we're good. Jay Ford, as always, the man at the tip. Most popular stream on this channel was a DCIAA championship 2 years ago. 12,000 views, 13 actually, at this stage. Of course, didn't make the game last year after an upset loss against Bard. But we are back where we belong, making our 6th appearance in 8 years. We've won 5 times. Tigers on the tip, going straight to Massacoy. And Massacoy right off the bat. Scoring. So an ideal start for the Tigers. And on the other end, a 3 no good. It's a loose ball. McCray going to ground to get it. Jump ball. That's number 4, Joel Young with the shot. Now in the regular season game, Cardozo shined in shooting. It's Cam Young, an all DCIAA player, and Wisdom Carter, both guards who control most of the scoring. And there's Cam Young right there. Now to the corner, Nasir Slater. Working back to Young, trying to go into the paint. Travel. Tigers forcing a mistake. An ideal start. And you may notice we're a bit further from the court than normal. In fact, we were way up in the nosebleeds. A bit of a departure from where we normally find ourselves for Tigers games at home. Although, to be fair, not much of a departure for football and soccer games. That's all you watch. It's pretty much a comparable distance. From the point, it's Hubbard off the mark. Covered by Darius Seward. And now, great block from Fort. Wisdom Carter, who had 19 points in a regular season game at Cardozo. And Zakasi taking it back and scoring. And a miscommunicated ball right there. Young was looking for someone to move into the paint. No one's there. Other end, Zakasi from the corner, no good. And if Cam Young trying to go past and lose the ball. And Tigers possess. Wait. Should be Cardozo's ball. And Cardozo already used his timeout. We'll be back. So it is Tigers ball, actually. Sagazi at the inbound. Only 4-0, minute and a half in. So it may seem a bit unreasonable for Omar Fox to call that timeout, but Cardozo just looks very uncomposed in offense so far. They look like they just have no idea what they're doing. Let's see if Tigers let something going. It's shooting. Hubbard, they're going to leave him all alone. We're on the point. And it will make a pay. 7-0. That's almost inexplicable from Cardozo. You don't let Scotty Hubbard have all that time at the point. And I guess when the Corks realized it, they just didn't bother guarding him. They knew. They just let him shoot, probably score. And if you don't, just no point guarding it. Nasir Slater going against Akasi. Now trying to step back and then try to get it off. McCray took it away. And McCray will take it himself. No good. Contact. Tigers ball. Tigers student section is here. McCray inbound to Sakazi with contact with Cam Young. Now it's McCray looking for Mascoy. Oh, almost trying to alley-oop. That's what they love to do with Jaden Ford, but Mascoy just not getting the height right there. I think Cardozo peeling for a backcourt right there. But now Ford taking it to the paint. He is fouled. Went for a big dunk. There's about 4 clerks in the paint right there. But really just that one player for Cardozo. Up in the guard. It's almost as if those other 3 were there for the rebound, but Jaden Ford, great at rebounds, so maybe not the best choice. Nevertheless, Jaden Ford from the line will sink the first. Jaden Ford again, off the mark. Cam Young starting us off. Tigers don't have that many bodies in the back, but they'll get back quickly. And a travel from number 5, Josiah Gray. Ford holding. There does Mascoy. Now Ford, now it's Akazi. Looking for Mascoy on the other side. He'll try his luck. To no avail. McCray trying to pressure Cam Young at the back. Young will get out, but now McCray got handed there. Sagazi recovers. And now Jaden Ford. My goodness. That's what we love to see. 10-0. Yeah, Cam Young shot at him, beat. And then, speaking of which, Cam Young, the leading scorer, Cardozo. And one Cardozo player to make the DCIAA Team of the Year. And the points are there. Ford open at top of the key. Doesn't have to shoot for 3. And that's why, but the Tigers recover. Now Hubbard from the far side corner. No good. Young working. Gonna be a foul on Hubbard. And a whole 4 substitutions for Cardozo. Coach Fox does not like what he sees.
For the Tigers, shooting 1.
Shit. So Cardozo are going to find themselves back in this game, only 40 points down. And really putting on the pressure to Gilmore at the back. And they will just get out in the end. Here's Fort. Traveled. Three and a half minutes to go in the first quarter. From the corner and losing the ball as Josiah Gray, the sophomore. Didn't see that much of him in the regular season game at the Castle. Making a steal, but gonna be a foul right there, I believe, against Nasir Slater. Cardozo are still down, but they got full out of steam. Trying to press this Tigers team full court. But to no avail that time. Hubbard is wide open under net. And Gilmore didn't reach him until he's in the corner. Sakazi wide open far side. He won't get it. Dozo loses the ball. Came off one of Nasir Slater or Josiah Gray. I don't see which. Inbound to Fort. Sakazi takes it out. Now it's Gilmore. Gilmore back to Sakazi. Had the option to shoot, but drew players away. Or Hubbard to score 3. 13-6. About 2 minutes, 40 seconds left in the first. Cam Young working now. He's going to pull up, but won't get it off the front of the rim. Rebound made by Jaden Fort. McCray open for 3 after you shove from Hubbard. No, ends up going over the backboard. Cardozo ball. Cardozo in their first appearance in the DCIAA championship since 2008. Over the Tigers, they're familiar with this game. Good off the glass from Nasir Slater, 13-8. Sakazi will beat Carter. Now it's Gilmore. Gilmore found the gap, was stripped away. Tigers ball. Cardozo bench disagree with that. And Gilmore is good at finding those open paths to a bucket. But good move on defense. Now Fort wide open for the dunk. See, just kind of partied for Jaden Fort. Josiah Gray now in the paint on Michael Charles. Made the turn, then pulled up and missed. Tigers ball. Tigers gonna make a couple subs. Jaden Ford coming off first time this game for Kai Settles, and Scotty Hubbard off for Jack Corgan Kanati. Punch away there by Cam Young. Still Tigers ball, but they're not going to give up this pressure on the Tigers offense. Michael Charles very nearly loses it, now does. Gilmore got back for it, but couldn't take possession away. And Joe Young got the score right there, and Zakazi was set to the ground, but no foul. Cardozo ball. 5-point game here at the Frank R. Williams Activity Center. A bit over a minute to go in the first quarter. Tigers had the first 10 points, and Cardozo have had almost the last 15 to 10, and Gilmore forced it out the hands of number 4 Joe Young, but it was still Cardozo ball. Running the paint, denied. He's number 5 Josiah Gray, and it's Tigers ball. And the Tigers gonna make sure, that's what they're known for on defense, is being really solid in the paint. But I've kind of made a few mistakes to start this one. Corgan Kanati lost that. And now up front, taken away by McCray. Cardozo ball, but now Sear Slater was open up top. And I think I had a pretty easy score. Maybe even going for the dunks, but that looks like from Slater. But you always got to be on your toes and facing Joe McCray. Three fouls in the quarter for Cardozo. Just one for the Tigers. Inbounds and a foul push off by number 11 Morrison. Wait, yep. Wait. And they're looking for Morrison again. Gonna go the other way. Sonny Morrison. And now 36.7 seconds left. McCray just gonna take it right to the basket. No, now it settles his foul on his way up. Some good from McCray to set it up. Only 5'11", but great out working through defenders and trying a bit of an underhand lob off the glass and in, or sometimes just for direct bucket. Gilmore also good at that. Bingo there as Kai Settles scores the first of 2 free throws. And won't get a second. Covered by Young. Cardozo, let's see if they hold. And it looks like maybe they will. Now Sear Slater taking his time on Massaquoi. Back to Cam Young. Now Cam Young trying to drive. McCray took it away. And he could get the last points. McCray won't get it. Tough end to first quarter. Tigers lead 16-10. We'll be back 3 more quarters to go at the DCIAA championship at Coolidge. About to get back underway here at the Frank R. Williams Activity Center, Coolidge High School. Tigers only lead by 6, but don't forget, on Thursday, in the first quarter, it was 13-10. Then we're winning that game against Dunbar, 72-28. Sometimes slow starts are just about, just what happens here. Jackson Reed basketball, and it was a similar story when the Tigers faced Cardozo at Cardozo in the regular season. Inbound to Fort. A lot of space on left side, and he looked for Massacoy, which is not a great pass. Cam Young working on Gilmore. Cross-court pass to Wisdom Carter. Carter working on Gilmore now. Back to Nasir Slater. Charles giving him some room. And Carter back to an open Morrison. And a great jump shot. 16-12. And again, Cardozo pressing on the back. But a good pass from McCray. It's again, the Tigers in the offensive formation. Charles had an open shot and he traveled. Joel Young. That's a Cam Young now to the corner for 3. Perfect shot from Winston Carter. Had 19 points in the regular season game. And Charles on the other end's no good. And a drive gonna charge. Gonna send this the other way. And things look good for Cardozo right now. As Coach Egan use the timeout. We will be back. Back in the 30-second timeout. Tigers are on the back foot right now. Still a point ahead. But Cardozo has the momentum right now. Cam Young. Tigers kind of slow going back. Oh, a mistake right there. I don't know if we caught it right at the bottom from Winston Carter, a sophomore. Could have been some easy points for Cardozo. I don't really know why they opted to go for 3 after Nasir Slater easily beat Jaden Fort. 2 would give them the lead. Almost taken away now. It's taken away. And Cardozo again within a shot to take the lead back. Joel Young against Gilmore now. Back to Cam Young. As Nasir Slater going against Hubbard. And Cardozo very condensed. Now Cam Young taking it back. Shot clock coming down. 5 seconds left. Slater. And now Carter gets a shot off. Does not score. McCray, great at keeping his school at the back. Now Mascoy can score here. And he is fouled. And Tigers have to do more of that. Just get the ball to one of your forwards. And just beat the Cardozo defenders because they're going to be too busy pressing. And good to have having the hands of McCray. Good at defender as he is. Above all, just composure is the name of the game for the senior point guard. And yeah, it's rare that he makes a mistake when handling the ball on offense. Also a great passer, Mascoy. They won the 2 shots. On the other end, it's Morrison. Guarded by Mascoy, did not score. Fort came up with it, but they're trying to take it away from him. He'll recover and get it off Sakasi. And now Tigers have numbers up court. But now Sakasi finished at the shoot. Slater giving him a bit of space. Now he turns. And off the glass and out. That's tough. Timeout Cardozo. That's a bit strange. We'll be back. Back from timeout. Second used from Cardozo already. Coach T is Aussie's one, and we know Coach T likes to be conservative with his timeouts. Slater working. Now is Young open underneath. Close down. F out. So it's a foul. Going to the line, Joel Young knocks it down. And can tie the game here for the Cardozo Clerks. Second time of asking, he will score, and we have a tie game in the DCIAA championship. Okay. Down low to Hubbard. Sakasi streaking through the paint. Back to Hubbard, open. Hubbard from the edge of paint, back to Sakasi. And they keep those switches up. A 10 seconds on shot clock. Hubbard underneath. Clean block right there. And still 8. And Tigers still have to shoot in 8 seconds. Joe McCray and Mascoy. And Mascoy off the glass, no good. Mascoy still will get the layup. Tigers take the lead once more. Nasir Slater working. Ten seconds left in the shot clock. Cardozo really taking their time with this one. And might pay off. Slater was open now, trying to drive at the bucket, and somehow didn't score. McCray had the option to pull up. Well, I think the Tigers just trying to chew clock right there, but now traveling Joe McCray rarely makes a mistake like that. Slater was blocked by Sakasi. He got up for that. And now Hubbard from the far side corner won't knock it down. Ford is back. As Sakasi open from the point, but he'll take it himself from the glass. Nah. Tigers had some general kind of bad luck in shooting, and Cardozo take the lead. Joel Young. McCray streaky to the bucket. No. Timeout, Cardozo. This kind of, they're being very, very liberal in timeout. Still 3 minutes left in the second quarter. And all right, never mind. I don't know. I saw. Yeah, and that's just what I said a few minutes ago. Tigers still just kind of just have had bad luck in shooting. 50-50s haven't gone their way. Pulling up and off the mark was that shot from Nasir Slater. Sakasi from the far side, off the glass, right back in the hands of Fort. And McCray not guarded, and he'll knock down to 3. Tigers retake the lead, 22-20. Cam Young tried to get a pass back outside, but Masco got a hand up for it. Cardozo been very eager to take balls into the paint and then try to find a man outside for 3. They've had a decent record of it today in terms of the shooting percentage. Slater working off the glass. It's a great score right there, tie game. Tigers today just doesn't just matter in terms of the city championship, it's also state seeding. It's going to be very important. Fort and the paint is fouled. Fort will knock down the first free throw. Oh. Jaden Ford to give the Tigers a 2-point cushion. Oh my bad. They will do it. So 24-22, less than 2 minutes to go in the half. Joe Young working as now trying to jump shot off the mark. Cardozo did a lot of that, especially from the near side today, but not on that occasion. Gilmore has up in the corner. He can work this too. They'll call that push off against Gilmore. I think he went that kind of easy, but they're not taking my opinion in consideration. Nasir Slater. I mean, you get out of the pressure. You can't leave Cam Young alone like that, but he won't decide to pull up. He'll take it in, then miss the jumper. Now Joel Young open from the point, no good. Taking off the Fort, but a call a foul on Slater. Had a clear path to the basket if Fort could just accelerate quicker. But yeah, Slater just couldn't keep it clean. And 56.6 seconds left on the half. Gilmore inbound to Joe McCray. Fort and Hubbard hanging about, but McCray gonna take it in himself. And again, with that bad luck, somehow no score there. And hopefully that luck can pick up in the second half. Cam Young to give Cardozo the lead. No. Here's Basakoy. Trying to take it through. Has to pass it. It'll get to Scotty Hubbard. Shot clock still on. 25 seconds left. Ford driving. All Cam Young. Pass back to McRae. 20 seconds left, but 12 on the shot clock. McRae to Mascoy. The setback. Jumper. Went the wrong way. And can Cardozo take the lead or tie? It's at the half. Yes. Perfect bucket. And Cardozo had the lead of this DCIAA championship. Going to halftime, and we will be back. Don't cast Tigers team just yet.
early coach on top. Coach set to take the ball out.
Willing to say gonna have a DCIAA championship. The Tigers down for the first time in this game. Right at the end. Into the first half. That's where Cardozo got it. They had momentum going into this half. That's what we're carrying. That's what I was talking about earlier. That's a big ball set. Somehow find the back. And did that time around for Mascoy and then foul as well. There's that ball I was talking about earlier. He said, dude, that's what we got for him. And I'm just ready to return. Won't get it. That's our bad. Tigers. A bit spun on. Forward and shoot away, jump off.
After the attempt. And it is field. Possession to the Tigers.
Inbound to Scotty Hubbard, far side now looking for Masco in the paint goes out. It's been a great day for Tigers.
Traveling the ball. Coach this possession.
Some 2-pointers and dominating the paint on offense. Right there, guys are pulling that up. Much better than what it seems like all day. Young rookie. It's back to Carter. Cam Young to the building. 5 seconds on the shot clock. It's Cam Young. Moving on the Craig. Varsity back. So Slater got the shot off. Airball. So the Tigers. We've seen a couple games where it's been maybe close to down for a half time. And the Tigers pulled away, and example was right here, first game of the season. It's hard to see why. This very arena, James Hamilton Classic. And it's West Philadelphia. I don't know. It's anyways, he was fourth. Yeah, Tigers can make, now it's like, play ball by foot there. So, to me, but now it's a posse. So, Tigers are good at pulling away, but maybe can't always rely on the philosophy that we're going to pull this one out. They have to keep the intensity up. Maybe that's how they do pull away. But if I was Coach Sheed, I wouldn't exactly be in the locker room being like, the words are going to be fine. They still got a game to win. Third time in basketball. 25, and then another timeout. Coach Johnson, Cardozo. Back in timeout, the Frank R. Williams Activity Center at Coolidge High School. Turn on Vegas Street. Subscribe for more high school basketball content, high school sports content from Jackson Lee. 5 minutes, 24 seconds left in this third quarter. Tigers, I try to press a bit more. They're getting that court press. So I don't want to make 3 mistakes on offense. Some mistakes in the back end of the points. Harder drive the baseline. And then try those signature Cardozo moves. Outside the arch. Just take away traffic. Joe McCray takes the head. 32-25. That's big for the Tigers. And they pull away right here. That's how now, by the way, it's not Coach T. That Payne used more so. That's what he's coming at his so far. Now trying to strip in. They're traveling somehow. It won't matter. Now over Jaden Ford. Perfect pass. That's going to be a foul against Troy Green.
Joe
McBride, what a key he is. Most of all, he defends. Perfect passing. All the way down the court. Jane Ford, first 2 attempts from the line. Will go.
In the game, to the court for Cameron Jones.
All the points. So in this quarter, 4 minutes and 23 seconds left. For the second time around, no. And on its head right there. For the time. Timeout. I think the scoreboard runners aren't telling me this timeout tallies wrong.
4 minutes remaining.
It says that we have just 2 left for Cardozo 3. That's
Cardozo
the
down the ball.
Cardozo is I suspect that they've been getting the ball. Serving now. That was Ramina and Jake Collin in the game. So Young, that's Cam Young. Young working it to the basket. No good. That's pretty much what I predicted. Tigers are calling right now.
for Joe Gray from Tiger.
Let's see Carter Potty from the post games. The time, multiple ways. More composed in shooting, make less mistakes, and also you kind of make some mistakes in our team. It doesn't even feel like, oh, there's
For 2 points.
there it is, front forward. Like, I got excited about it. How much else to do that? You know, good.
Looking like a push. Foul.
From Carter.
From the Tigers, Lucas.
At Cardozo.
Substitution. Tigers in the game, number 1, Justin Gilmore. Looks and down the ball.
Oh, man.
With the backcourt sitting on the glass, it's good for 2.
That's a 2 from Josiah Gray. 2.5 minutes to go. Gray being pressed by Young. Now timeout. Used by the Tigers, 30 seconds. Back from timeout. 358 viewers. That is a record for my time on the channel. It's my second year here. I'm a sophomore. Enough about me. McCray there scoring. One of the team's highest scores so far today. Getting done off the glass. Now it's Joel Young. The pull up on Hubbard goes. A perfect shot from Joel Young. 10-point game. Great pass. Another from McCray to Sakasi. Now it's back with Gilmore. They'll give it to McCray. They'll shift to the far side with Hubbard. Now trying to drive down the baseline. They'll call a foul on Hubbard. Too much use of the shoulders, I guess. I think that's a bit soft. So we've gotten nearly 3/4 out of the fight. If you watch a regular season game, it's Cardozo, you know. It's a pretty good thing. Good job for both these schools and their sets of fans for what attempt. Damn. Other ends, a foul. Nearly that one as Hubbard tried to get up there. Doesn't dunk that much. 6'5", shooting guard. Can also play as a small forward. One of those rotational players between the 2 and the 3. And with the Tigers scheme without a center, we got a couple of guys who could realistically fill that shooting guard, small forward role, you know. Usakazi, Justin Gilmore are also good at that, though. Of course, not quite as tall. A rare miss from Hubbard from the line. As Jaden Ford goes off, Kai Settle is his replacement. Hubbard makes the second bucket, so it is 43-32. Just over a minute left in the third quarter, and the Tigers in a much more comfortable spot than before. They've only, at least from what I've seen this year, given up one comeback, and it was a pretty big comeback as well. If you recall, the Archbishop Bryan game up 16 at the half, and Ryan brought it back almost to just the third quarter, though Hubbard got the winner in that game. Takeaway, and then a swim for Jose Gilmore. We love to see that. The 6-foot Justin Gilmore getting up there. The Tigers are rolling right now. Here's Nasir Slater for Cardozo. Cam Young, near side. To draw Young back to his brother. I assume it's his brother. Scotty almost got a takeaway right there in the paint. That's what the Tigers have done a lot well. By not letting them have a passing lane inside the arc. That shot's so good. And Tigers can maybe get the last points of score right here. But it's stolen. Carter going all over the place, trying to get the ball right there. No foul for travel or nothing. And Gilmore for a buzzer beater to end the third quarter. Nah. The quarter will end with a 13-point leader. That's why I told you. Full interviews day. Tigers are down at the half. They lead by 13 in the DCIAA championship. We'll be back. The fourth quarter at the DCIAA championship at the Frank R. Williams Activity Center. And some free points right there for Joel Young. Off the glass, it's 45-34. And a travel from Justin Gilmore right there. Could that possibly get momentum back in Cardozo's favor? Bro. What's wrong with this, bro? Damn. Cam Young from the corner working on Gilmore. That's it back, top the key, Kai settles. And now a pull-up attempt off the mark. Problem with some Carter. And McCray is fouled at the back and kind of going into a spectator right there. Not a spectator. That is Coach Omar Fox. My bad. Gilmore might have an open option. Another charge against Justin Gilmore.
First, they hand down the ball.
7 minutes to go in the DCIAA championship, an 11-point lead for the Tigers. As I said, it's rare that they give up big leads. There's only the one very notable example, Archbishop Bryan. Loose ball right there, covered by Massacoy. And one. Foul charge. Foul charge was against Nasir Slater. Great job by Mascoy to not only recover the loose ball, but, you know, take the ball forward. That's something some of our players don't do well, is once they recover the loose ball, they don't capitalize off the lack of mass and defense for the opposing team. Mascoy did, and won the foul, got the N1. Spectacular. And the Tigers, their largest lead of the day, 14 points. Nasir Slater working on settles. Get it back to Carter. Now Cam Young. Streaking through, gets that pass back to Joel. Off the mark. But still Cardozo ball. With some Carter. Jump ball as McCray trying to take it away. Still unclear whose ball it is. It's ours. Rare mistake there from Gilmore at the back. Scotty comes back on. Troy Young, top of the key, working on settles. Tigers have used mostly the same lineup, only about, I think, 8 different guys been on the court for the Tigers today. Good bucket right there. 12-point game. Mascoy is shrieking through 2, and we'll get another at 1. Mascoy, just days after it was announced that he made the DCIAA all-conference team. He's got 2 N1s in a row. Can he sink this one? Yes. Other end, Cam Young. And 1 for Cardozo. Damn. Oh, wait. And knocking down near 1 for the 3-point play was Cam Young. Will be enough to get Cardozo back in this one. Not the Mascot has anything to say about it. Got the Scotty and now McCray as they switch to the near side. McCoy dancing through. Young was soft in the block, but it was no good. McCray chased it down, but it's backcourt violation. Coach Shee protesting that. They're all protesting that. Some boos from the Tigers fans. As a couple subs are used for the Tigers. It's still just, in fact, I think 9 guys. 9 total guys on the floor. But, Tigers don't really have to worry about conserving players like they did for, some tournaments, invitationals they played in. Like, if you recall, the Gonzaga DC Classic. They had to have the starters out there 3 nights in a row. But it's going to be a week or two before state playoffs get started. And, yeah, no reason not to, keep the boys out there for now as Fort loses it. Points here could be big. And it's going to have 1. That's huge for Cardozo. They go to 9 points behind, but Cam Young is still down. Going off there, she got injured. Was Cam Young. We opted not to have the camera on it. People were asking for it, but me personally, I thought it was a bit disrespectful. Would be a bit disrespectful to have the guy have a camera point at him when he's down on the floor. Thankfully, did get back up. And Cardozo still have no one to take. And it's going to be the other young, Joel, going to the line. They'll take this time with this one. I don't really know what the holdup is. Of course, moment to play that. Bal takes the free throw shot. Of course, Cam Young couldn't be out there to take that. And I don't know if the declaration was over something about who could take it, who should take it, but I do. Still got 4 minutes, 50 seconds left. This DCIAA championship. Cardozo looking for momentum, and it seemed just for a second, that N1 from Cam Young was going to do it, but I think it may have just swung in the opposite direction. N1 knocked down, 9-point game. And Cardozo and Jackson probably as well lost some momentum. That injury, which I imagine probably a concussion, kind of put a damper on this game. But now Hubbard was all alone at the back. 4.5 minutes left. Cardozo going full press. But Jackson Reeder, the 20 best team in the max reps ranking nationally. And we're composed. It's rare that we make mistakes in the back. And the points right there. And off the mark was that 3 attempt from Joel Young. And again, Tigers have more numbers in the back. Does the alley-oop. The seconds of the night. The connection being made from Lucas Akasi to Jaden Fort. And Cardozo is going to keep the bar here. Came off of Micah Charles. But with less than half of the fourth quarter remaining, Cardozo, team on the hill, have a mountain to climb to win this DCIAA championship. Their first appearance since 2008. And may not have from here. Sakazi, you already know, 50-point lead. And Cardozo, maybe with that Cam Young injury, their best player, all of DCIAA going off. Maybe they'll be wondering, what if? There's a foul on Joe McCray. That's foul number 4 on the quarter against the Tigers. Cardozo of 3. And to the line, first of 3 attempts is good from Joel Young. That's who you want at the line for Cardozo. Of course, he's the one who took the N1 in place of Cam Young. Possibly, I assume his brother. I don't know. So only 2 shots. Azuman, that looks like a 3-shot to me. Tigers ball that came off Sonny Morrison. McCray hasn't been great in getting around those narrow gaps on the side. Cardozo presses, but he has, managed to keep the ball in one way or another. The ball going to switch hands. Coach G kind of perplexed about that. Or wait, maybe not. Some deliberation between the refs. As a reminder, we got, I believe, just one more game on Tiger TV Live. After this, game, gonna be the DCSAA state quarterfinal, which we can assume be hosted at the Den. Tigers expected to probably be number 2 seed, maybe. And yeah, that should be at Jackson Reed. After that, As far as I'm aware, we are not allowed to stream the semifinal and final at the neutral sites. McCray with the step back. Don't make a count. Said his man at Tacoma Park. We couldn't make a count. Tacoma Park, Maryland, that is. I think we may actually be in Tacoma Park right now. So, like, the neighborhood. Trying to go for an interesting call. I may have messed it up. My bad. A foul will put Cardozo in the bonus. And I'll be with some Carter going to the line for 2. Three minutes, 2 seconds remaining. So the first attempt is good. Waiting the second. That one not good. Ford got the ball, still to get going, but now beating Morrison on speed. Left it for Massaquoi. And now Massaquoi might have a path to the bucket. There it is. And Tigers just 2.5 minutes away from their first DCIAA championship in 2 years. Felt wrong not having the Tigers in this game last year with that semifinal loss to Bard. They're truly back where they belong. Pull up 3 from Carter off the mark. Some impression on the rebound. I don't get that. But yeah. Fans starting to head out. But Sue's actually going to be staying right here. First attempt is good. And maybe, just maybe, if Cardozo could have done more on defense in the second half. Maybe made use of their full court presses, then them being in the bonus could mean something. 13-point game right now. 2 minutes to go. Hubbard moving to the left. Now Sagasi and now Jaden Fort. Top of the key. Hubbard has a shot for 3. It's off the mark. Pushing is Carter. It's another foul on Hubbard. And the rest of them kind of trigger happy with calling fouls on Jackson Reed. I really have not seen some of these. And again, this is bonus for Cardozo. Could mean something if, you know, they could just done more on defense. A timeout, Cardozo, who used quite a bit and ends at the regular season game, even when it seemed that the game was out of reach. Coach Omar Fox, the kind of guy, should not leave any timeouts on the board. We'll be back. Back from timeout. Jackson Tigers a minute and a half away from a DCIAA championship. Here's Massaquoi driving. Nearly a 3rd and 1 of the game for Massaquoi. And some dude's head was kind of in the way for a second. Massaquoi will score the first. This arena starting to empty, but student section not going to go anywhere. We're going to wait for this trophy presentation. (61-48). Now Joel Young for 3. Great shot. But at this stage, I don't think it's going to be anything more than just a consolation. Cardozo got to start fouling soon if they're serious about winning this game. And there's the beginning of it. First attempt from the line is good from Jaden Fort.
Once again, can we get all league players down by the Cardozo cheerleaders? We need all league players.
Second attempt doesn't go. Ooh, trying almost behind the back right there was Wisdom Carter. It's no avail, and then he's got a foul. And that will send Scotty Hubbard to the line. Or Jonathan Gray, not Wisdom Carter. Less than a minute to go.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to remind you to leave now to run on the court at the end of the game. All fans, please remain in the stand.
Both attempts good from Hubbard. Will Cardozo go quick? Here's Joel Young, one of the best shooters on the game. Great at shooting under pressure, but not that time around. And Cardozo got a foul. I think may just have given up on it. These guys are still working. Landed off to Hubbard. Shot clock still on. See if Hubbard will pull up. Scossi is an open shout. Now Massaquoi finish this one off. 66 points for the Tigers. Taking it back with some Carter off the mark. And that is going to do it from the Frank R. Williams Activity Center at Coolidge. Your 2024 DCIAA champions, the Jackson Reed Tigers, have won the chip. Daddy champions of Washington, 66-52 over Cardozo, who gave it their all in their first appearance in the game in over 15 years. And it was tough luck to lose one of their, well, probably their best player, Cam Young, at the end. So we're going to be hoping and praying that he's all right. Took a nasty fall, got maybe a concussion. But yeah, bad to get this trophy presentation set up, but that is just about going to do it. From Tiger TV Live, signing out.